how are we led into doing almost anything that we do? Well, the answer is it's other people doing it before us, adults doing it when we're children, showing us how to do it, being patient with us while we master it, and us gradually growing into it. In other words, a whole process in which others are prior to us, and we rely upon them being good at something while we are not yet good at it, so that we're inducted into forms of behavior over time. So that's the first thing. Just remember how helpless and hopeless we are if we're not inducted by others. In other words, for any process of learning or knowledge, it's others who enable us to have it. Education is a form of induction. Actually, even the words duck are in both of them. It's from the Latin to lead. People are led by someone else into something. Education, induction, it's the same word. But it's others who lead us, if you like, far off in us the capacity to begin to develop new ways of doing things. And that's not, if you like, a theoretical thing. That's an interactional thing. That's to do with relationships. In other words, it's relationships which set us going. So that's the first thing. We're inducted into certain sorts of capacity. Now, I'd like to talk about these capacities. These capacities are not things which are simply there. They're habits. Stable dispositions to be able to do things over time. One of the amazing things about us is that we're muscled animals, animals with muscles. Just about everything we do is a continuous exercise of our muscles. Even our brains, which are not properly speaking muscles, act as if they were muscles. In other words, they can be stimulated, and the more they're stimulated, the more they respond, and the more highly tuned they can become to do certain things. This is the same with our going to the gym and our developing our muscles for this, that, or the other. That's the kind of animal we are. We're an animal that can acquire stable dispositions to do things over time.